Hi, I'm Rowens Baquero, and this video we're gonna discuss the journal article titled Assortment and Spatiotemporal Analysis of Surface Water Quality Using Cluster and Discriminant Analysis, authored by Muhammad Hajigholizadeh and Asefa M. Melesse. Policymakers and environmental managers in urban and rural communities are now very concerned about the quality of the surface water. The quality of surface waters can be impacted by the variety of factors including natural discharge, rainfall, soil erosion, and basin physiography, as well as anthropogenic ones like urbanization, industrial, and agricultural operations. In this work, the water quality in South Florida was evaluated using cluster analysis and discriminant analysis to determine its temporal and spatial fluctuation. The 15-year data set with 35,000 observations spanning 16 monitoring sites and 12 water qualities variable was used for this. The status of water contamination was evaluated together with investigation of its spatiotemporal variance using DA and CA, two significant data reduction techniques. The objectives of the study is to identify the similarities or dissimilarities between sampling sites, to confirm the cluster determined by means of CA-based and accuracy rate of discriminant functions, and identify the most significant water quality variables responsible for spatial and temporal variation in river water quality. Geographic Information Data Catalog was used to delineate the flow line of three selected rivers. Land cover and land use map provided by the SFWMD was used in this study. The data was clipped to fit the study area. The area of each type of land use within each watershed was calculated using ArcGIS. The monitoring stations downloaded from the same source were overlaid with rivers map in ArcGIS to design a network of sampling stations that include sufficient historical data to construct a robust statistical database of studied parameters, considering a suitable spatial contribution to the river. Then the DBHYDRO environmental database of SFWMD was used to obtain continuous time series data for 12 selected water quality parameters. Result: as shown in the maps, in both wet and dry season, the relatively less polluted sites were typically found in the middle section of rivers. Recent moderately and severely contaminated sites were typically found in the beginning and the end sections of the river under study. Some rivers' middle sections are typically surrounded by wetlands, natural preserves, and underdeveloped areas, which may explain why these places are less polluted than others. Urban areas with increased industrial and domestic activity have an impact on the majority of the rivers in the moderate and high pollution regions wastewater. Additionally, based on the location of environmental resource permits granted by the South Florida Jurisdiction Water Management District, it was discovered that a portion of the investigated rivers with moderate and high pollution levels are situated in areas with permits for excessive density. Conclusion: this study showed a feasibility and reliability of the combined use of these multivariate statistical techniques in river quality research. The results also can be useful for water resources managers and decision makers in federal or local water quality protection organization. The spatial temporal variation can be used to select the polluted areas to set the priority areas for the river quality management in the area.